I'm Tracy Adedeji, Vice President at JP West. I'm super mom of 3 amazing young women and of the cutest Cane Corso puppy ever. I'm a lover of food, wine, and fashion, and I'm a CPCU.
I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again. No, I won't leave. I wanna try everything. I wanna try even though I could fail.
I'm a CPCU because I really want to know the most about insurance knowledge-wise and be part of a great community.
When you pursue something like a CPCU and get to study and learn about all the concepts and the things that push and pull and the reasons we do things and the history of things, our whole universe gets smaller.
I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again.
I said that if I fell into this career, I'm going to put my best foot forward and I'm going to learn everything there is to the insurance industry. And one of the big accolades of the insurance industry was the CPCU.
Well, I'm Kevin Seward. I'm an application development manager here at Farm Bureau Financial Services in West Des Moines, Iowa. I'm an amateur numismatist. I'm a lover of the performing arts, and I'm also a CPCU.
I won't give up, no, I won't give in till I reach the end, and then I'll start again.
My name is Desiree Galados, and I am a commercial underwriter for specifically small business insurance. And I am a world traveler. I am a wife. I am a fur mom.
So my name is Donnie Dement. I'm with Gridiron Insurance, and I am the product lead for a program called Contractors Plus. I'm also an avid outdoorsman, and I am a CPCU.
I have this large network of CPCU colleagues now that I can reach out to as a lifeline.
Well, my name is Kelsey Connors. I'm currently working as a policy and performance underwriter at USAA. I'm a big animal advocate, dog mom, and really just enjoy life.
I think the most impactful way being a CPCU has prepared me is by honing my leadership skills. The ability to successfully coach, develop, and mentor others is invaluable to any organization, and it's actually become one of my superpowers.
Once again, let's welcome the CPCU Society's Executive Director, Spenser Villwock.
Hi. How you doing? Anybody know that tune that was playing there? Yeah? Who was that? The Doors. Why would we choose to play The Doors? The Doors played in this very room in 1967. Pretty cool. Jimi Hendrix played this room in 1968. All right. The White House Correspondents' Dinner is hosted here annually. The people that have been in this room, feel that for a second. But this room has never felt the CPCU Society. Absolutely amazing. And to all the CPCUs in this room, you bring this designation to life. It's truly amazing. The work that you do, your passion, your drive, your consideration for everything, your knowledge, each one of you is leading the future. And new designees, are you excited for tonight? Yes. And before we move on, I'd like to really thank, for the final time, WAVE, our Good Works partner, supporting Operation Gratitude, to all of the volunteers and supporters that came today. Honored to announce that we raised a ton of money. We stuffed over 450 care packages, assembled over 200 emergency use paracord lanyards, all for U.S. service members and our first responders. What an amazing effort of this community coming together. Thank you. I'd now like to welcome to the stage the sales director for WAVE, Lori Maida. Lori.
Work, 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 work. You see me heavy work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. There's something about that work, 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 work. When you walk a line, 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 line. I'm in the cafe,
I love the song. Thank you. Thanks for the introduction, Spencer. I've had the opportunity to meet and chat with many of you over the last few days, but for those I haven't met, I'd like to offer a brief overview of WAVE. For more than 13 years, WAVE has been transforming how businesses, workers, and society view retirement and alternative work arrangements. As we all know, it's getting harder and harder to fill open positions, making it more critical than ever to be smart in your hiring. WAVE can help. WAVE is focused on talent for the insurance industry, offering two solutions. Our talent acquisition outsourcing for direct hire helps you attract the strongest pool of candidates and screens for the best fit for your needs and your company culture. And our well-known work-at-home vintage experts puts experience to work by bringing companies and pre-hiring insurance professionals together. Companies get right-match talent, and vintage experts get to extend their careers working from home. WAVE believes in corporate responsibility to give back. The Good Works Project has been a vital part of that, and we're proud to sponsor this year's Good Works Project, Operation Gratitude. Operation Gratitude does outstanding work to show appreciation to our military, veterans, and first responders. A special thank you to those who were able to join us this afternoon during our volunteer event where we assembled hygiene kits, made lanyards, well, some of us did, some of us not so well, and wrote notes of gratitude, which will be distributed to those we honor. Thanks also goes out to everyone who contributed toward the fundraising events. Lastly, congratulations to the CPCU designees. You deserve to be applauded and celebrated today and always. Your future is bright. Thank you, everybody, for having us back.
Thank you again to Lori and to WAVE for your tremendously generous support and your wonderful words. We're honored to have you as a partner and supporter. And now, did we do what we set out to do this week? Did we ignite our potential? Did we? Yes! Absolutely. And when we kick things off, if you do the rewind, go back and think about it. When we kicked things off, shared a little bit about DC history, all roadways kind of pointing back to that central point of Capitol Hill. Anybody get outside and see the Capitol and see some of the monuments? Yes? Fantastic, fantastic. And even more importantly, also, we talked a little bit about, here at In2Risk, all roads, all those roundabouts pointing back to you. And we really hope that you've truly felt that. We've designed and engineered this event for you, for your benefit, for your enrichment and expertise. We're serious about that, and we hope that you've felt that each step of the way. We hope that you've learned something new. We hope that you feel excited about what you're bringing back. Yes, it all has to end at some point, but let's put that off for a little while, right? Because we're still here, and we hope that you've made new connections, new friends, and you've taken a new mindset and a new refresh to be able to be a bit of a new version of you, perhaps closer to that best version of you that you're all seeking. And we hope that whatever comes next, you know that we here, all of us, the CPCU Society, will be here to support you each step of the way. And we come together on this occasion to celebrate our newest CPCUs, the class of 2023. Congratulations. I stand here in awe as I too am on the CPCU journey, working diligently to be able to then squeeze everything in between life and family, and work and obligations, and loving every minute of it. You've shown us through earning this designation that you have the ambition, the tenacity, the wherewithal, the perseverance, and the critical skills and smarts that talk about your character as to who you are. This is another definition that you should wear proudly within that. So please give yourselves a round of applause. Now going to introduce some of our leadership, and so that we can help to then show our appreciation to them as well. Up here in the front, if our 2023 and our newly elected 2024 leadership council members could please stand for a moment so that we can recognize you one last time. Thank you. Thank you. And as we all know, the society is part of a larger organization, the Institutes. The Institutes is a leading provider of risk management, insurance, education, research. We're dedicated to this industry. We're dedicated to your excellence. We educate, we elevate, and we connect. That's what we do. Members of the Society Board of Directors and the Institute's Board of Trustees are here tonight to join us in celebration, to join and celebrate you. Both of these groups provide substantial governance and support to the Institute's enterprise, all with your growth, your success, and your best interests in mind. Would our Board of Trustees and Board of Directors please stand for a moment so that we can recognize and thank you. Thank you. And let's put our hands together one more time for our generous partners that helped to make In2Risk 2023 possible. Thank you. Your support is critical. And finally, you probably know the saying that it takes a village. I know my wife knows that saying. She says it to me all the time. But that's beside the point. But it does take a village, doesn't it? And I want to recognize some of your villages, the people that show us that we don't have to do it alone, the people who are there to show us the power of teamwork, of shared effort, of empathy, understanding, and support. Our biggest fans, our advocates, our colleagues, our families, and our friends. Please raise your hand here if you are here tonight because you love and support a new CPCU. Yes. This is your moment too. Thank you. And this year's class includes over 1,300 new designees from 23 countries, 47 U.S. states, plus D.C., Puerto Rico, which is simply amazing. Yes. Let's do the math on that real quick to be able to then put that into the grand total, because at the end of today, there will be over 91,000 individuals who have earned their CPCU designation since 1942. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. You carry with you the legacy from the past firmly rooted in today, looking to the future because you're CPCU, and you're leaders. And I want to welcome the new designees to that class, that cohort of individuals who have achieved excellence and earned that excellence. You all have unique journeys, unique stories to share, each incredibly impressive, each so very much your own. And tonight we're going to be able to hear from two of your fellow classmates, and it's my privilege to introduce those individuals so that we can hear a bit about their stories and their journey. If you'll please join me in welcoming our first 2023 class spokesperson, Nicole Pasquelli.
This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's walking on fire.
Good afternoon, everyone. While it might be true that most children don't think to themselves, I want to do insurance when I grow up, somehow we all wound up here this weekend. 4 years ago, I found myself a single mother of 2 children. I hadn't worked in about 10 years. The last job I had was waitressing, part-time in college. I was terrified of what might be next, and I didn't know where to begin. Then I had a stroke of luck. I heard through a friend about a temporary position at a New York City broker. I knew nothing about insurance, but I did know I needed to put food on my table. After 2 months, my company hired me full-time, promising the opportunity to advance my career. Once I got licensed, my boss, Karen, encouraged me to take 2 CPCU courses to gain some deeper knowledge. At that time, I'd never heard of a CPCU designation. After taking just 1 course, I knew I wanted to earn my CPCU. I couldn't believe that something I just learned about could become so important to me. Obtaining my designation meant pushing myself outside of my comfort zone and continuing to develop my independence. It wasn't easy, working full-time, taking care of 2 children, and spending any extra time I had studying. Now, I can proudly say I'm on a team of 8 smart, driven, and motivated women. Several of us have gotten a late start in our careers, but all consistently push ourselves and one another to do better each day. When I first started my career, I didn't know it would ever be a career. I didn't have the confidence to believe I could build something for myself in my 30s. I'm so lucky to have a strong mentor who pushed me to believe in myself. She taught me it's never too late to start something new, and it really is never too late. Sometimes our goals can seem so far out of reach, but if you start today, you'll be one day closer to your goals tomorrow. Congratulations, everyone.
Incredibly inspiring. Thank you, Nicole. And now, let's welcome up the second class spokesperson for this year's class, Connor Thompson. Connor.
You know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, my esteemed insurance colleagues, and the remarkable CPCU class of 2023. To most people, I may seem like a normal 23-year-old, but not everything in life is as it seems. I was born completely blind in my right eye, and I now wear an acrylic scleral shell. I used to think of my blindness as a disability. Actions that came easy to others were inherently difficult for me. While I often faced failure and defeat, as opposed to feeling sorry for myself, I worked hard to perfect my craft, whether it was on the athletic field, in the classroom, in the office, or with relationships. The lessons of hard work, which I learned from going through life with monocular vision, were also helpful with the pursuit of my CPCU. Just 1 year after graduating from college, as a full-time law student with a job, a girlfriend, and a puppy, I undertook the ambitious task of earning my CPCU. I was fortunate to have an incredible mentor, Dr. Mary Ann Cook, who recognized my potential, selflessly lent me her time and support, and always reminded me that iron sharpens iron. Through countless hours of study, I finally earned my CPCU, matriculating in March 2023. I am now a law clerk at Stickley Law, aspiring to be the best Gen Z insurance defense and coverage attorney in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Woo! As the future of claims and litigation, I am excited to defend insurance companies and fight fraud for decades to come. My journey, one hinging on resilience and determination, is a testament to the fact that adversity, rather than holding us back, propels us forward. CPCU class of 2023, just by virtue of being here today, you, too, overcame adversity and achieved greatness. While balancing work with family life and everything else adulthood throws at you, you conquered the impossible. You earned your CPCU. You are champions. Your resilience and determination also know no bounds, and the insurance industry is better for it. Congratulations, CPCU class of 2023.
Love it. Thank you, Connor. Another inspiring story. Thank you. Let's hear it again for our class spokespeople. Thank you. Now, every year, there are 3 graduates that are honored by the institutes for demonstrating outstanding and exceptional performance on their CPCU exams. When I state your name, could you please stand so we can recognize your excellence? Our first Academic Excellence Award winner is Laura Dobmeyer. Laura, congratulations. Our second Academic Excellence Award winner is Cameron Wimberly. And this one is tremendous, as the Institutes also recognizes a distinguished graduate who has achieved the highest cumulative grade average across all the exams. It's a crazy feat, right? Well, we have that excellence here. This year's award goes to Jacqueline Dirks. Jacqueline. Tremendous. And it's not going to be, I'm not the first person to say this, of course, but you got to take it to heart as you know that earning your CPCU is not the last step of anything, not exactly the first step, but it's a path, and your journey will continue beyond Capitol Hill, beyond those crazy roundabouts, beyond DC, and beyond this very moment. Look around you for a minute. Everybody. Look around you, the people that you know, the people that you've met, fellow professionals, mentors, the industry's best. We're in this together. And together, you will lead the future. I now have the honor to welcome to the stage one last time my friend, industry superstar, the president and chair of the Society's Leadership Council, Brett Clausen.
But I try to tell you so, yes I did, but I guess you didn't know. As I said, the story goes,